Warning, this video contains an absurd amount of yapping. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, hello. Thank you for taking the time out of your day to click on my video. I very much appreciate it. Today we are fishing under an urban bridge. I mean, I haven't seen anything quite like this where you can literally walk under like sidewalk basically. And yeah, I mean, there is an infinite amount of bait fish in front of me. I already saw a big catfish coming up and eating bait. It's pretty cool. So today we really got a variety of stuff. I got bread, corn, hot dogs, worms. I've got some artificials I'm gonna throw around. I brought a cast net for some of this bait. Just kind of exploring spots, came across this. Looking very money right now. Hopefully I don't jinx myself. But yeah, we're just gonna kind of throw around different stuff and see if we can catch any fish. I think I'm gonna start with a worm because anytime I'm trying new spots, you know, I always drop a worm in there because like everything will eat a worm. And then while this worm's out, I'll show you what I'll be throwing around as far as artificials go. That way we can be passively and actively fishing at the same time. Let's get a rod holder in this ground. Oh, okay, that's not great. Oh, never mind, it's great. We're good. Got all kinds of stuff, so not really picky on what we're using, what we're catching. I just kind of want to see what's hiding underneath here. Lighting is questionable, as you're probably able to tell, so apologies in advance for that. Not really a good place to put the camera. Let's get a worm in there. I'm kind of antsy because I've seen a big fish already come up, so I'm excited to find out what's gonna be waiting for us down there. All right, worm it is. Half night crawler, you guys already know the drill. That's kind of what we do. I don't know exactly what all this bait fish is. Looks like maybe a mix of shad, tilapia, and then some kind of minnow. Oh, this lighting is actually horrible. Sorry guys. I don't know, right out in the open? Let's try that. And then for the first bit, I'm gonna probably take 5-10 minutes and throw around some artificials. Got a brand new Daiwa Titula, or however you pronounce that, reel, paired with the Bass Pro Carbon Light 6.9. What we're gonna be throwing, what I got tied up on here already, I got a Rapala DT4 shad. Looks so money. Oh my gosh, are we getting bit, guys? I think we're getting bit. Dude, I literally haven't even, I mean, there's zero flow. You guys can see there's zero flow in the water. So why would my line be moving around? Interesting. Or I'm just losing it. Probably the more likely of the two. Well, just in case there's any big bass or catfish who want to come up and eat this, because I know there's a bunch of shad in here, let's just give this a go. This is supposed to dive about 4 feet, and that's about how deep I'm guessing this is. Oh my gosh, that looks so good. Things kind of tend to slow down this time of year. Oh, we're totally getting bit. Like, it could be bait fish, but we'll see if we can get something. I'm gonna try a couple different types of retrievals. Yeah, there's bait fish right up here. I can feel them kind of grazing on the bottom, so it's definitely not very deep here. I've never used anything Rapala besides a jerk bait, but it seems like I feel like if something's gonna get hit, this is gonna get hit, you know? It just looks so good. Oh my gosh, guys, you see that? Oh, we're on. Does he still have it? He still got it. We're on. Oh my gosh, already. Bro, literally already. We are on. Oh my gosh, that's a big fish, I think. I think that's a pretty good fish. Oh my gosh. What is it? On the worm already. Oh my gosh. He's freaking yanking me down. Saw a huge swirl. Is that a bass? Bro, is that a bass? Guys, I've only cast it a couple times. Oh my gosh. I'm afraid to tighten this drag because this line is very, very old. I'll take my time with it. I know you guys are already gonna comment, tighten your drag. No, I'm gonna take my time with this fish and make sure I don't accidentally snap off, dude. Oh my gosh, that's a big fish, dude. That's gotta be a big fish. Why did it look like a bass when it came up? On the worm already, literally immediately. Oh my gosh, what is it? Oh my gosh, it's a huge catfish. Bro, that's PB. That's PB. That's literally the biggest channel cat I've ever hooked onto. Holy cow. Oh my gosh. Bro, they're monsters. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's the biggest channel catfish I've ever caught in my life. Literally 5 minutes we've been here. Worm. Are you kidding me, bro? Oh my, oh, you freaking hurt. First fish, 5 minutes. Look at that fish, bro. Look how freaking fat he is. Dude, this thing's gotta be all of 7-8 pounds. My PB is like 5.5 pounds. What a fish to kick off the day. And we're fishing in the middle of the day too. Well guys, literally within 5 minutes of being here, we've just got my PB channel catfish by over 2 pounds. This dude is just over 7.5 pounds. Freaking monster in there on a worm on the bottom. Minutes we've been in here, bro. Freaking minutes. Wow, bro. Well, I told you guys, one of the first things I said was I saw big catfish coming up and eating the bait fish. Holy cow. So like, I want to change up baits because I got all kinds of stuff, but like, I'm a big believer on if it ain't broke, don't fix it. If we caught on a worm that quickly, dude, and only one rod in the water, maybe this nice warm winter we're having is kicking them on, because it's supposed to be almost 70 degrees today, and this is like one of the colder days we've had. This lighting is just horrible. There's not much I can do about it, so my apologies, people. Well, dang, I guess since we kicked it off like that, if y'all are new here and want to help me out, my goal is to hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's, I mean, seriously, like my #1 goal in life right now, which might sound pathetic to some people, but I really want a silver play button. It's something I've been wanting for a very long time. So if you want to help out, hit that subscribe button. I would appreciate it more than you will ever know. Let's go catch some more freaking monsters, right? Holy cow. Let's try it. Wow, that was the worst backlash I've ever had. All right. I suck at bait casters, bro. I'm still figuring, like, I haven't quite gotten the brakes adjusted and stuff on here, so it's not all what it should be, but still that was a nasty backlash. All right, maybe that's our sign. I guess we'll just deal with this later. And I guess we'll get another bait rod in the water. Oh my God. Oh, I thought we got a fish, bro. We got like a hose or something. What the heck is that? Oh, we got somebody's rod. I caught somebody's kitty rod. Oh, I caught somebody's kitty rod there. We'll get another bait in the water. Sorry, Claire, I know you just bought me this and I've already backlashed a lot of it. All right, screw it. Wanted to give y'all some artificials, but obviously I suck at it. I'm too freaking amped up from that first fish. I'm not thinking straight. Cast net? Why not? This cast net is so old and rusty, but it's all I got. And I run crap down until it's like literally unusable. And even though this is slightly broken, very rusty and nasty, it is still usable. Question is, how the heck are we supposed to cast this out here? Let's find out. Boom, we just spooked every fish. Oh my gosh, why is that heavy? Why is that so heavy, bro? Oh my God. What have I done? What have I done, dude? Just so you know, these fish are normally dead by now, but because we've had one of the hottest winters we've ever had in Arizona, these fish are still alive. I will keep one for cut bait and keep any shad we get. Oh my heavens, bro. You see all that, dude? Look at this. Oh my God, I can't even lift it. See that? That right there is why people hate tilapia so much. That is ridiculous, dude. Oh, there's a shad. Get out of there. Let me take that shad. Thank you. We got one shad and about 62,000 tilapia. So, well, they're all out. That was actually easier to get out than they normally are. Keep one of these dudes for cut bait. We'll throw that shad on live right now. And the other 95 billion of them can go back in, I suppose. And they're all gonna be dead here in like a month probably, because they don't survive the cold temperatures. And Arizona doesn't get that cold. Like I'm talking cold temperatures, like if it gets 40, 50 degrees, dead, all of them. Let's get live shad on. That's like a perfect bite-sized shad too. Like the catfish will love that. If there's bass in here, they'll love it. Small little float. And it's not very deep, so maybe we go a couple feet. All right, live shad, excuse me. Dude, that is like perfect. It's a gizzard shad too, it's not a threadfin. All right, little baby gizzard shad going out live under a bobber. We'll just throw them out in the middle over there. I now see why that freaking catfish was so fat, dude. Because if he wants to, in a single day, he could probably eat a pound of tilapia. The lighting's great, like when I'm standing right here, and then it's like, I walk away, and it's like, boom, all of a sudden it gets super dark. Although I've noticed it's usually darker on the camera than it is when I put it in the editing software, so it might be fine. I might be complaining about nothing. And like I said, y'all, all these fish are gonna be dead in like a month's time, so might as well use one for bait. Hook is a little small, but it'll work. It'll work. We just might have to make sure the fish is like totally committed to the bait. I don't know. All right, let's just toss that out in the middle there. Kind of where we got that big old cat. Fingers crossed, I guess. The shad is running circles, man. Super active bait. My guess, with how long it's been and this little live shad has not been eaten by catfish or a freaking bass or something, my guess is maybe today is a small presentation kind of day. Like that worm that got bit immediately, like that's a small presentation. And it might be like a non-super active kind of day either. Like this might be a hard day to get them on any kind of moving bait, like even a live bait or artificial or something. So while I know my risk of catching little bait fish is gonna go up, I think this cut bait, we might move to corn. Corn is very bright. This water is very nasty, and we're also underneath a bridge, so it's dark. So maybe corn might be easy to see. Maybe we got some carp cruising around. I know catfish will eat corn too, so I'm not gonna rule out cut tilapia or cut bait of any kind. We definitely will hang on to this in case we decide to throw it again, but just for the sake of, you know, moving things around and trying other stuff out, I think I'm gonna pop open that can of corn. Yummy corn water, y'all. You know the drill. Freaking nasty. Let's try it. Let's try some corn out in the middle. Doesn't seem deep here at all, so I don't know. We'll see.
I swear the fish are literally pranking me sometimes, because as soon as my batteries needed to be changed on the cameras and I turn them off.
Oh my gosh, it's gonna freaking die. But do we have a fish on here? We might have a fish, bro. I might just set it though. Oh yes, that is not a bait fish, bro. That is not a bait fish. And we're on. Literally, dude, I can't even change a freaking, like, I go 30 minutes without a bite, and then I try to change my camera battery. Yo, hey, stay, no, don't go that way. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh. Another big something. Oh, that's a nice carp. This is why we switched to corn. Dude, this lighting is so terrible. So we might move anyway, just because I'm tired of this lighting. Dude, that's a nice freaking carp. That is a nice fish right there. Hey bud, thanks for waiting till my camera literally turned off and I was about to change batteries to come and bite. I appreciate that. Ooh, but thanks for biting nonetheless. Oh my gosh, dude, that's a freaking nice fish. Get in the net, get in the net, thank you. Oh, he couldn't have waited 12 seconds till I had my batteries changed. Just my luck, just my luck. Bad timing, bad lighting, but we got another fish up. Look at that monster, dude. That's gotta be, I don't know. These are super dense fish. I wouldn't be surprised if that's 10 pounds. No, it's not 10 pounds. Maybe like 7 or 8. Oh, thanks, bro. Okay, see ya. This is such a dope spot. We're producing good fish, but I can't do this freaking lighting. Like, see how clear it is when I'm right here, and then it's like if I walk away and then it just like goes pitch black behind me. Like, I know y'all don't want to see that. So another bridge just down the way. We're gonna move there right now, see if we can get some more fish. We're already 2 fish on the board, dude. This is great, man. All right, well, this is not the bridge that I wanted to go to originally, but it is another bridge. The spot that I was gonna go after this, the boys were kind of having like a fishing party down there. Shout out them. And the spot I wanted to go after that is like completely inaccessible. So this is like the last bridge in this kind of waterway, I guess you could say, that I can find. We're gonna try it out. Never fished here, this spot anyway. So it's kind of cool. I'm like surrounded by buildings, got a hotel and stuff. I'm sure most of you know where this is at. This is a pretty popular spot on FishBrain and all that. I'm gonna get probably some corn, maybe hot, I don't know. You know what? We'll go corn one more time, see if we can get any luck. My other rod like got all tangled and I had to take it apart at the last spot while we were packing up. So I only have one rod that's actually like ready to go right now. So we're just gonna get this dropped in while we get everything else set up. This lighting is much better, right? I mean, it's like overcast, so it's already kind of dark, but I really like, I think, how this is looking right now. We're gonna be trying to primarily fish under the bridge, but we'll be fishing around it too, because we can't actually get underneath the bridge like we could at the last spot. But bridges, man, it's a good spot for fish to hide out. Try to get this corn like, all right, that wasn't great, but it's acceptable. Let's run it. Wind's picking up a bit, not crazy. There's definitely a storm coming. Let's get a something tight on this. Freaking ain't even caught a fish on this and I already had to break the line. Let's just show you how not good I am with bait casters. Whatever, man, screw this. Guess we're throwing it on this guy here. I'm only gonna give it a few casts. I don't really see any like serious structure or anything, any kind of significant activity looking like it's going on, but it is like somewhat low light since it's overcast. So we'll give it a couple casts and then we'll throw some I don't know, maybe a hot dog on here or something. I think we'll go hot dog next. I don't know if there's any specific, oh my gosh, did we just get freaking thumped? Maybe we ran into a rock or something. I don't really know like the proper way to work this, so we're kind of just like straight retrieving it. I've had luck doing that with like deep diver cranks. It seems to have a lot of action just doing that, so I don't know, maybe I'll play around. And I get people all the time asking why I don't do more artificials on my channel, and the answer to that is I don't just like sit in one spot when I'm fishing artificials like right here. Like I'm not just gonna cast back and forth all day. Like I'm moving up a bank or moving down a canal or something like that. And because I have this camera right here, it makes it difficult to do that because I have to bring this entire freaking camera and my tackle box and everything with me. Like I could do it easily if I just did GoPro, but that's just not like my style, I guess. But I really am trying to incorporate some more artificials. Oh, dude, what the heck? I caught somebody's gobius. Oh my gosh, there's a couple swim baits down there. And looks like a dark sleeper, gobius, whatever. When I'm done here, I'll pluck some of these off and take them home with me. Come on, bro, that was my last cast. Don't do that to me. Ah, whatever. I'm gonna take it as a sign from above. Oh, guys, that's 100% a fish. 100% a fish. We're on. Nice. What the heck is that? What the heck? Oh my gosh. It's either a koi or a ghost. Oh, we're snagged up on this one. Let's just get that out the way. Okay. Wow. All right. That was a very cool looking fish. Oh, are you a ghost? Bro, it's a ghost. It's a ghost carp. That's so freaking, oh my gosh, that's so rad. Oh, wow, that is a beautiful fish. Oh my gosh. That dude is like freaking silver white. There we go. Gorgeous fish, dude. Holy cow. I've been on them ghost carps lately. I got one when I fished with my mom last week. Well, screw the artificial. I gave it a good shot. And we just lost an $8 crankbait that we literally bought this morning. So that's fun. Look at the top of his head. See that? That's ghosty. For those who don't know who a ghost carp is, been sleeping under a rock. Ghost carp is a hybrid between a common carp, Cyprinus carpio, and a koi carp, Cyprinus rubofroscus or whatever the heck it is. Sweet, 3 fish down. I think we can officially retire the corn because thank you. I think we can officially retire the corn because we've caught 2 fish on the corn. We do have some other baits like hot dogs. I'll probably skip on the worms too. Oh, dang it. I hate my life. I hate these hot dogs, but they're $1 a pack. Sometimes I buy the expensive ones to prevent falling off the hook, but I don't know, man. Sometimes it's like, do I really want to spend an extra $4 just to not lose it? I don't know. Oh, we didn't lose it, I think. We're good. And I won't sit you guys through me tying up this other rod. See, what are we gonna throw on there? Bread, size 6 hook, but bread, here we go. I'm weightless right now. Think we should be able to like get it. Nah, that's fine. That's good enough. It's technically under the bridge. Oh, I'm taking B-roll over here. The bread's going, Yes, we got a fish. We got a fish. Just shaking the frick around. Dude, chill. What is that? Oh, of course it is. Oh, he jumped out of the water. Oh, I've never seen that before, I don't think. I thought it would have been a carp because it's on bread. So I was like, why the heck is it fighting like that? It's because it's not a carp. It's a Chanel catfish. All right. Oh, he just popped off. But hey, 4th fish of the day. We're 2 catfish, 2 carp. Let's get one more fish because I don't want to drag this video out. But man, we're having some freaking good success here. Every time I'm distracted, a fish bites. Maybe I should freaking pay attention. Weightless is probably not going to be as easy to cast as corn as it was the bread, but whatever. I'm actually like genuinely surprised this hot dog hasn't gotten bit. I'm gonna make sure it's still here because oh, it's not. That would explain. To quote my mom from last week, double corn, screw the hot dog. Those are literally words that left my mother's mouth. Dude, I just recasted. If you're a fish, then take it. Oh, that's a real fish. That's not a bait fish. Oh my gosh, that's not a bait fish. Oh, it's a bait fish. It's a bluegill. I really want to just throw this guy back out there live, but live bait bite, not great right now. There's a little bluegill. Not the last fish we wanted. Started with a giant catfish, really nice carp, pretty good sized carp, small catfish, and a bluegill. Literally every fish we caught was smaller than the last. If you guys are new here and want to subscribe, it would mean the world to me. And thank y'all for tuning back in. And as always, I will see y'all next week.